Hi Scorpios, welcome to your January the 15th through the 31st love reading. So I think that at least for this month, for the mid-monthlies, I'm trying to switch things up a little bit. For you guys are the first to hear this, by the way, exclusive tip. I'm going to be doing, I do 2 videos a month for each sign. So the first ones, the monthlies, are going to be in order, or well, not in order, but they're going to be grouped. So it's always going to be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'll always upload the elements in one group. And then I think for the mid-monthlies, what I want to do is I'm not going to do it in that order. I'm going to do it by the sign that really shows up, the sign that really gets the most views, because clearly you are the ones that are needing it the most. So whatever sign gets the most views, basically, and I'm not trying to go, hey, watch me, but like I just want to reward, the sign that has the most views, basically. I just feel like it's right, if one sign is only getting 200 views, it's like, well, you guys are probably doing pretty fine. So I think for mid-monthlies, you'll see me uploading basically the ones that have watched their video the most for the actual monthly. So hopefully that made sense. I'm not the best communicator these days. I swear, like once that full moon is here, I just go So anyways, guys, Happy New Year. Thank you for coming to me, Scorpio. If you are new to my channel, the way I do the readings is singles first and then couples halfway through. So I will timestamp so you can skip on through. And let's just go ahead. Let's get started. So we're going to check out single Scorpions. If you've been to my channel before, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming back. And if you're new, well, I hope you enjoy your video with me today. So let's see what's going on for single Scorpions for the last half of January. So this is from the 15th through the 31st of January. Angels, please go ahead and show us what is the biggest energy for single Scorpions. The biggest energies for single Scorpions from the 15th through the 31st. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So again, past life relationship popping up. For some of you, I honestly feel that for some of you, you could be with a Sagittarius, because Sagittarians also got past life relationship pretty strongly. And the Sagittarian that I think that got it was, yeah, I think it was singles. So I think for some of you, you could definitely be connected with a Sagittarian. Could be their sun, their moon, their rising, So let's check this out. For some of you, this is an ex. And for some of you, it may be time to release them. Trust me, I know how hard it is. So I'm not here judging anybody. It can totally be hard to let somebody go. So we're going to see what's going on here. Let's see. Single Scorpions. What's the past life about? Now, for some of my singles, you honestly may be having a fresh start with somebody. Oh my gosh. One of the stories I'm picking up here is that Scorpion, you are like totally into this new person. You feel captivated by them. You feel very connected to them. You could have been talking, or of them, or whatever the case is. But the thing is, there's a bit of a problem, because you are like, I don't think they're over their ex. So for some of you, it's like, I'm into you, whoever you are, but you are not over your ex, and that's a problem. That's a huge problem. So maybe some of you are into someone, but you're like, can they get over that person already? Because like I'm trying to I'm trying to be with you, So that's one of the storylines I pick up. Yeah, we've got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus with the Page of Pentacles reversed. And then we have the Star card reversed, which is like, like I'm so excited for you, but I kind of feel like I keep getting let down. This Page of Pentacles, and Could be an Aquarius as well. Definitely doesn't have to be an earth sign, but I can say that there's someone here that, you know, you're getting your hopes up for, or you have gotten your hopes up for, and you just kind of feel like there's no stability. You feel like you keep getting like disappointed by them. And it's frustrating because you're like, ugh, you know? The Star card is definitely like, oh my god, I have a crush on you. Like, I kind of daydream about what it would be like to be with you. You're beautiful, you're funny, you're sexy, you're confident, or whatever the case is that you like about them. But there's a sense of being disappointed. For some reason, for some of my Scorpions, there's a sense that's like, I am supposed to be with you. I don't know why, and I don't know what makes you so special, but I'm supposed to be with you. There's like a feeling of just like, there's like unexplainable depth with this person. This would be because this is a past life lover for you. And it's kind of blowing my mind, honestly, because I've done so many readings over the past, 2 years, but let's focus in on maybe the past five months. I don't remember seeing past life come up nearly as much as it has in the month of January. And it's kind of giving me chills because it's like, you know, maybe I should tap into the astrology. Maybe there's something here that's reuniting past life lovers together. Or people who are like on our fate soul path. But there's definitely some type of connection here. Yeah, Hierophant, reverse, and the Magician. You want something to manifest with this person. You want to kind of be someone that they look at, someone that they want to be with. You know, for a lot of you, this could just be a really intense crush. When I see the Magician and the Hierophant, it's like, I want this to manifest so bad. The Hierophant is like, it's like a relationship, you know, or it's like someone locking in. And when I say locking in, it means, you know, constantly liking your social media posts, communicating with you on a daily basis, you being someone that is locked in their life, you know, someone that's a part of their daily clique, basically. There's a sense of wanting that. There's a sense of wanting to manifest that. But there's also like this feeling of like, I'm not getting that. Like, I'm not seeing it manifest. I feel by the end of January, for some of you, this is coming to fruition. You know, there's something here that's sparking, that's being created. I think for some of you, you had to go through the shadow side before you're seeing this manifest. And I know that sounds weird, but there's also a sense of like, this makes you appreciate them more. This makes you appreciate the connection more. Because some of you have a past life relationship coming into your life that your guides and angels do not want you to just be like, oh, just another dude or another girl. They want you to really see that this is something that is out of this world. This is otherworldly, basically, okay? And you'll feel it. You'll feel that this connection is very different. Not every day you feel this way about somebody. So, and of course, Scorpio, this could be somebody feeling this way towards you. So somebody could be feeling this way towards you, wanting to connect with you on this deep level, wanting to figure out, what is it I'm feeling? Ten of Swords reversed. It's not over, I'll tell you that much. Five of Wands reversed. Some of you are afraid that you've already like lost this person or whatever the case is because maybe there's competition. But I don't feel that's the truth. We've got Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands reversed. I feel like whatever competition is out there, it could be just like your own mind like saying this to you. I don't actually feel this is real. Or at least it's not the reason why there's been, you know, no stability here. So let's see why there's been no stability. Why has there been no stability here? Queen of Cups. Someone is afraid of being vulnerable because in the past it hurt them. You know? In the past it hurt them. Being vulnerable, being sensitive, being open. I mean, obviously everybody kind of wants to be able to feel comfortable enough with someone to do this. but I feel this person is a little bit hesitant because we have a past relationship here with the Six of Cups that's saying, I'm afraid because the last time I did that, I got hurt, man. I got really hurt, and I'm afraid to do that again. But that doesn't mean that in their heart, in their mind, they're not feeling it deeply, or they're not feeling it, you know? For you, I mean, it could be you who's holding back because maybe, you know, you want to make sure that they earn your vulnerability. Like, that's what I get to. It's like, you got to earn your vulnerability. You got to show me something. You got to be stable. You got to show me that you're not going to just walk away. You got to show me that you'll be consistent. For Scorpios, I feel consistency is a big thing right now as well for them. You're looking for consistency with somebody. So players in this, not like player, but like players in this, we have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly even an Aquarius, okay? Not really looking towards the fire signs right now, but of course this could be Sun, Moon, and Rising, okay? The next card we have is Release Your Ex. So if you didn't resonate with that, no problemo. You can check out your moon sign, your rising sign, your Venus sign. I definitely encourage you to get your chart, print it out because you probably won't remember it. I don't usually. But print out your, find out what your stuff is, your signs and what planets. Print it out. And just kind of keep it handy dandy, you know, for my Blues Clues lovers out there, handy dandy. So definitely do that because, you know, it's really important because when you hear a tarot or astrology reader say, hey, check out your Venus sign, or Venus you want to check out for love readings because Venus is the planet of love. It's the feminine energy. It speaks about relationships. So obviously you want to check out your Venus sign for love readings. Jupiter is a great, if you know what your Jupiter is, that's a great one for money, you know. So you don't want to be guessing. You want to print this stuff out, okay? I'll put a link down below. I think Cafe Astrology is a great one. It's kind of like the standard. Like it's the first, like if you go astrology charts like on Google, it's the first thing that pops up pretty much. They're good. They're standard. But yeah, definitely do that because once you get past your sun sign, because if you're only looking at your sun sign, girl, boy, what are you doing with yourself? You know, you're missing out on so much info, okay? But seriously, so anywho, let's check out Release Your Ex. So some of you, it's January. We got bad habits to clear away, okay? This says release your ex, okay? This says the time has come to clear away this energy. So what do we got here? Knight of Cups. See, like, look at this. Some of you are still feeling like, some of you are like, oh my God, I really still have feelings for this person, but I'm a little bit torn. Like, I've seen some things that maybe that should tell me to walk away, but I'm like battling this feeling right now because Knight of Cups, you find them to be beautiful, gorgeous. You're like, you know, you have a huge crush on them. I mean, somebody tell me to get over John Mayer and I'll say, no, okay. This has been a long-standing crush for 17 years. That's so sad. But like, you know, it's like, I get it. I'm the biggest crusher of them all. So Knight of Cups here. Scorpio, you're still feeling very romantic about somebody. You're still feeling dreamy, fantasy-like about somebody in your life. But I definitely see this feeling of feeling a bit torn, battling these feelings, battling these emotions. Is it right? Is it wrong? Are they going to come to me? You know, are they going to come to me? Because I feel like there's a feeling of battling logic versus emotions and intuition as well. There's definitely a battling here. And I kind of feel like you don't want to get off of this little seat and try to figure out if this is right or if this is wrong, if this is where you should go or if you shouldn't. Because the Two of Swords is like kind of being like paralyzed between decisions and wanting to just sit and dream about the logical side and then dream about the fantasy side. You know, when I see this woman here, And I see her confronted with all of her emotions. It's almost like she's like, but I feel more comfortable like sitting in the seat because I don't want to get my toes wet. You know, it's like a dog or like a cat. Like when it's raining, they're not going to go outside most likely. They're like, I don't want to get my feet wet. There's a bit of a comfortable feeling of being stuck in the middle, right? Because if you're stuck in the middle, you're being pulled on each side 50-50, so that means you don't have to move, you know? There's a comfortable feeling to that. Three of Cups. This is about remembering all the good times, all the fun times. You are reminiscing, or this could be vice versa. And somebody's thinking this about you, and they are reminiscing on the fun times, you know? Like this, they're like, this is good, this is fun, I had so much fun. Like they fill you up emotionally. And maybe for some of you, you're like, I don't feel this emotional about people typically. Like this person, there's a lot of good memories. And I think that's why if you were to tune into your logic, you might be like, yeah, I know, the feelings are great, the feelings are deep. But logically speaking, have we spoken in 2 months? Probably not. And it's hard, you know, because like when you feel things so deeply, it's hard to wrap your mind around the fact that that's in the past, you know. Let's think about our childhood for some of us, you know. Let's think about, you know, when we were a kid, didn't we love like the comfort of being a child and not having responsibilities and just like your biggest thing was like, oh, who am I going to play with at recess? You know, like, you know, and all those sweet memories we have as a child. But it's nostalgia, you know, and we have to remember to stay present. What is going on presently, you know? Some of you are questioning this month. The Fool card reversed. That's like honestly, this is a fail to move forward in life. The Fool card is about, I'm ready to reset. I'm ready to start this new chapter. This new chapter is waiting on me. All it's waiting for me to do is say, okay, I'm ready. But there's some of us ready to be just kind of stuck in the past and stuck in the memories. But trust me, guys, like for those of you who are feeling this way, there's a beautiful new beginning here. There's an adventure here for you. You know, feel these feelings a little bit more. Cozy yourself up. Sleep on it. Wake up. Time to start a new adventure, okay? We've got a whole new decade, a whole new year in front of us. You're being asked to release this now so you can gain the best out of your life, the best out of your soul experience, and that's what this card is about. We have the Fool card, but it's reversed. So if you don't release your ex, you may be stagnant. You may be starting off this year, this decade, very stagnant because for some of you could be afraid to start, you know, to let go of something, to experience the new. Queen of Wands reversed, you know, and the Chariot. For some of you, this could have to deal with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. The message I get about this is that whoever this person is that you're still holding on to, the time has come to clear your energy because this person, they've moved on. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or just somebody who is just super wild, super crazy, super loud, confident, bold. This person's moved on. We have the Chariot here. They're on their way. They've already left the room. You know, like, consider this a chat room. This person has left the chat room, you know? Like, that's what it's like. And you're, like, the only one left in the chat room. Hey, to my boys and girls from the 80s, the 90s, y'all remember AIM or AOL chat rooms? And then you're, like, the last person in the chat room, and you're like, okay. That's that situation. You're the last one in the chat room. It's time to close, you know, it's time to close the door because the Fool card tells me that there's a lot of abundance waiting for you. A lot of abundance. Yes, the past feels fuzzy, cute, and romantic and sweet, and we want to hold on to it, but guess what? 2020 has so much in store for you. You have no idea. But you just gotta let it present itself to you. You have to be open to it, okay? So I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please hit the like button, comment so I can get to know you, subscribe, share. And if you would like a personal reading, the link is down below. Readings start at $7.77 for an email reading, 2 questions. And it goes up from there, so you can just pick whatever you feel suited to. If you would like not to pay for a reading, you can just hang out and wait for your general reading for the next month, or check out your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, whatever you want to do. You know, the world is your oyster. So big hugs, guys. I hope you enjoyed. And now on to couples. So what is going on for my gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful couples, Scorpion couples? I feel like I just talked to y'all, you know, and I did. But you guys really are one of the top viewers. So, hey, you know, I'm all about going where, going where the crowd is, basically, because seems like you guys are watching. So I'm here for you guys. I hope that this reading resonates with you all. So let's take a look and let's see what's going on for the next 15 days. So January the 15th through the 31st. Angels, please go ahead and show what do you see going on for Scorpion couples. OMFNG. Okay. And the reason I say this, and I'll let you know in a second. Let me take a sip of my water. We have soulmate, we have chemistry. So let me rack my brain. Who was it? There was another sign that got the exact same cards. Like, it was insane. A part of me feels like it was Cancer couples. Ooh, I don't know. There's been so many readings in between. I think it was Cancer couples. I could be wrong. Could be Pisces couples. It might have been Pisces, but I think it was a water sign. And as I look at this, here we go again. What is going on with the water signs? It's like you guys have done so much intuitive work, or so much psychic work, or just so much soul work. You are just like naturally just drawn to your soulmate, drawn to your past life lover, drawn to your twin flame. It's like, hey, can I get blessed with your energy? Can you help me too? Like, no, I'm okay. I found mine. But, it's just like, wow, you guys are so tapped in. Scorpio, last 15 days of January look phenomenal. We have soulmate and chemistry. Many of you, and I am sorry for sounding nasally, but many of you are with your soulmate. And this is interesting because the last 15 days are like a recollection of what you have been through with them over the months, over the years. And you're looking at this and you're like, holy shit. If it were anybody else, it wouldn't have worked. There's something about your partner. When you push, they pull. When they pull, you push. Does that make sense? It's like the both of you are in this rhythmic, like, connection. You know, swaying and moving together in flow, in one. It doesn't mean that everything has to be peachy all the time, but it means that the both of you are so in flow together. And I know I hate to be like cheesy and be like, y'all are such in flow, but like, no, let's break down the barriers of logic, of communication, etc. Let's tap into our bodies and let's feel the energy. Let's feel the energy. You all are in flow. You all are not like icky together. Like, I don't even know. Like my my vocabulary apparently needs to be developed. I'll read a few books, don't worry. But like seriously, you guys are such in flow, and it just works and blends so beautifully together that it's phenomenal. I think for some of you, this connection really deepens, especially if you're with a water sign, because I've been seeing water signs really just, I mean, it's like a waterfall. It's very emotional for me. As I'm tapping into this energy, my heart feels like, it feels like my heart just turned from like, I don't know, like a mountain to a mountain that's dripping as a waterfall now. Like I'm feeling stuff flooding through me right now. It's almost like a dam that's broken loose, basically, and it feels very what's the word? Intrinsic? Yeah, intrinsic. When I look at this doesn't come easy, I'll tell you that much, because being a water sign is definitely, it's very hard emotionally, but it's also very rewarding. So you deserve it, guys. So golf clap. But it's not surprising, because the last 15 days are after this beautiful firework explosion of the Cancer full moon tomorrow, which is on Friday. So this full moon is having a very deep it's having a very deep effect on you, like emotionally. Tell me if I'm lying. Comment down below, tell me how you're feeling, okay? Because I love the feedback, because it's like I'm doing these readings. Y'all, don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Like, you know, comment. Tell me what's going on with you. Consider this your little chat room, because it's interesting to hear back from you guys. I absolutely love you guys so much for viewing, obviously, and you know, resonating with these readings. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. That's normal. Wow, this is powerful stuff. And the thing is what I feel here, I'm about to get cut off because my camera cuts off at 30 minutes. But what I feel here is that the pain from the past, the struggles, the hurt, the pain, the fights, etc., it's over. It's gone. So if you've been fighting with your partner a lot, it's done. It's over with. And honestly, those things you fought about were very important. And look at this. It makes the both of you stronger. It makes the connection emotionally stronger. And you know why? Because both of you are soulmates, and the chemistry is off the charts. You all could be dating each other for 70 years. The chemistry will never dissipate, ever. So, especially if you're with a water sign, okay? So, take care, guys. I hope you enjoyed your messages. I mean, look at this. This is a really beautiful vibe. It's like I could say anything to my partner and we'll still be fine, you know? The bond, the love, the soul aspect. It's like almost like before everything else, there's two souls in love. And then two people in love. You know, it's like usually two people in love. No, this is like two souls in love and then two people in love. So anyways, guys, take care. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please comment, like, subscribe. If you would like a personal reading and you want to talk to me one-on-one, links down below, okay? Bye, loves. I'll see you next time.